Well, it's been 9 months since an autonomous Uber struck and killed a woman in Arizona. Now the company is taking steps towards putting self-driving cars on Bay Area streets. KPIX5's Melissa Caen is live in San Francisco with how this time rules will be different. Melissa?
Yeah, Liz, we're in San Francisco at Uber's engineering space, and this is the place where specialized cars have been coming and going from all day long. It's Uber's first baby step back into the autonomous vehicle business in California. Around and around the block they drove in southeast San Francisco, cars with special antenna on top gathering data for Uber. Now, these cars are not autonomous vehicles, but the information they're gathering is for Uber's driverless car project, a project that was put on hold by tragedy. 9 months ago, one of Uber's autonomous vehicles struck and killed a woman in Tempe, Arizona. Now, there was a person behind the wheel, but she looked down right before the accident. And after that, Uber suspended all autonomous driving tests.
After that happened, obviously, I think it's a good idea to take a break, come off the road for a bit and, figure out, hey, what exactly happened? What do we need to work on for the future?
Trevor Kerwin is the editor-in-chief at the tech publication RT Insights. He says Uber was right to come back with a slower, safer program.
If you think about these technologies, right now they're really like 16-year-olds learning how to drive for the first time. They've just gotten out of the mall parking lot and are learning how to make right-hand turns, right?
And he says when it comes to cars, tech companies have to be careful and do something they don't always do: work with communities.
There's kind of this Silicon Valley ethos, of course, about moving fast and breaking things. It's one thing if you're Facebook and saying you're going to do that. It's another thing when the algorithm you're testing is tied to a ton of steel and glass that can cut through a crosswalk.
So for now, Uber is just collecting information in San Francisco. But if they wanted to start actually testing autonomous vehicles, they would need a special permit from the DMV, which they don't have and they haven't even applied for. So it looks like for the immediate future, at least, Uber does not have plans to take it to the next level here in California. Live in San Francisco, Melissa Caen, KPIX5.